Robert here of Robert's Garden. We're at my daughter Melissa's house, and we're going to look at her competition with tomatoes, which I've already looked. I'm jealous. I already see tomatoes on her. Come over and look at this. I mean, this is her big Zac, and look at that. Look at those little tomatoes. Now, I was wondering, those of you that's grown big Zac, do they supposed to do that? Because big Zac is supposed to get from 6 to 10 pounds. You're not going to have 6 or 8 tomatoes on a thing like. So I'm thinking, or she's thinking, she may have cherry tomatoes, little Zacs. But anyway, so yeah, show us. You got the 3 here.
Yes, I got the 3 here. There's tomatoes on, I think, every single one of them. And
Yeah,
actually, my whole garden, these are the 3 competition, but the whole garden is basically big Zac tomatoes. So,
Oh,
I mean,
all these are big Zacs?
all of these are big Zacs.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. These are bigger than your big Zacs
they
over
are.
here.
That's
And
what
that's
I
your
was like-
competition.
And those are my competition.
And you can't trade
I
out
can't
now.
trade
It's too
out.
late.
Absolutely.
We already got it documented on film. These are the ones. Silas, whenever she picks them, you be out here with a camera and make sure she's picking from this side and not this side.
Absolutely.
Okay, and what do you got over there then?
I'm not sure those are the ones you gave me, so I have
No,
the
this
cherry
right here?
bubbles. No, these are also big Zac here.
Oh, okay.
Then here are the ones you gave me, which are like the cherry bubbles and the different.
Oh, I
champagne.
think I know what that one is and that one.
Okay.
That's that American whatever it is that I got for free seeds.
Okay.
I think that's what those two are, because they're a potato.
They do
looking
have those
leaf.
different
Yeah,
leaves,
they got
yeah.
the different leaves.
That one looks like it too, possibly.
Yeah, that may be too. Well, you know what? I think the brandy wines also are potatoes,
Okay.
a leaf kind. So it could be either one of those. I think I gave you a black brandy wine and maybe a pink
I
brandy
think so.
wine.
I think so.
And then these could be the champagne bubbles. I don't know. They look okay. They just look like midgets.
Well, I have the 3 in the buckets are from you too, so we'll see how big they get, if they do eventually get bigger or not. But they're tiny at the moment too.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they're about
Same age,
Same
same
age as
planting
these.
time, basically.
wow. So you may be harvesting in the fall with these.
Yeah.
These will be your summer tomatoes.
That works for us.
And I see you got your cabbage.
Yep, lots of cabbage. It'll probably be harvested in another month and a half-ish. But
Yeah,
they're
look
just
right here. You
starting
see
to
the
form.
head forming right there.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never grown cabbage.
Oh, we love it. Absolutely love it. We actually make a lot of coleslaw. Trying to make sauerkraut, hopefully, one of these years.
Oh, how come you haven't put your...
He's going to. Rich
Yeah.
has to do it. I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
These are the purple ones. They have the little pretty purple color to them.
Yeah.
And then those are the yellow and russets at the end.
Yep.
So, and then Brussels sprouts, which are not liking the heat, and Swiss chard.
Oh,
which-
wait till you see my clip on this video.
Yeah.
My potatoes are up like this. They got blooms on them. They look
Now, are those
really
the ones
good.
in the bags?
Yeah, it was the one. You got some of the purple ones.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's my purple and my yellow. You didn't get none of the yellows.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had other stuff.
Absolutely.
Okay, so okay, let's go over here. I see your pepper plants over here.
Yep.
Mine look a lot better than hers.
Yes.
You'll see on the video clip.
Yes.
But yeah, hers is growing.
They're just starting to get blooms and little peppers on them. So
Okay, I see. What is this one here? Sweet banana. Okay,
sweet
yeah.
banana. I think the first 6 are sweet banana. I'm not sure what the next 6 are, and then we got some bell in here too.
Okay.
Basically, no hot ones in here.
So is this one of your bell peppers fell off?
No. Okay, and then this little line, I only planted 3. We got. Oh, you just stepped on one.
Oh God. Well, you won't be eating nothing off that plant. What the rabbits don't get, I'll get. Oh God. Yeah, y'all been having a big problem with rabbits, squirrels, deer, groundhogs, and me.
And Pawpaw.
And Pawpaw.
Here's our zucchini squash, which we do have a lot of blooms down there. These are actually a little bit younger than those, so maybe those were produced before these do. But that's what's there. And then here we have our cantaloupe, which also is getting eaten by something, but hopefully we'll be able to get a couple this year, hopefully. The ones at the end are doing better than these because they have blooms. And then over here we have butternut squash. There's different stages also. These were from seeds that recently got planted, while these are the plants that are coming up. So that's what that. When those are marigolds in the buckets in the back. And then over here we have the cucumbers, which definitely doesn't like the sun right now, so they're kind of wilted. But we got lots of little cucumbers all over the plants. And then rosemary.
Yeah, the rosemary looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, rosemary likes the heat.
It does.
Oh,
Can't say that
yeah,
for
what do you got
cucumbers.
over there?
So over there, I have my yellow squash.
Okay.
And I have your...
Acorn?
No, I don't have that one yet. That's gonna go right, actually they're bushes, so it is gonna go back here. I have your beans planted over there. They just don't seem to be getting big yet.
Oh, God.
Everything from
Mine's
you.
doing really well, yeah. Everything from me is not doing no good. I'm not a good seed saver, I guess. All right, well, that's your garden on a quick look.
Yep.
We'll be looking at mine either before hers or after hers. We'll see, then y'all can compare the two gardens. But she's ahead of me on the tomatoes though, but mine's coming along. See you then later. All right, just a quick update. Run down on the garden real quick. I got two of my grandsons, Silas and Simeon. They came to help me work on the shed. We've been cleaning on it, building some shelves and rearranging. So I appreciate their help. Now we'll look at the garden real quick. So here, boys, you see these two prize-winning tomatoes here? That's I think it's the pink Brandywine. They are looking amazing, doing very good. And then over here's my competition one against your mother. It is looking really good. And like I said, it was the one I planted like, I think maybe 6 weeks behind the other two that's doing competition. And it's probably 4 times bigger than they are. It's got blooms on it. I don't think it's got any tomatoes. Yeah, I think there's one right, there's a couple right in there. Yep. I'm gonna give your mother a run for her money. And some squash, I don't know. I'm thinking it could be acorn, but I don't know what kind it is. My okra, looking pretty good. The only thing is, some of this is getting covered up. I've been breaking a few of these leaves off so I can get more sun. So some of the okra don't look quite as good as the other, but they'll pull through. My squash, some of that Rappaccini squash or Northern Sweet Candy Roasters, they both make vines. I don't know which is which because they all got mixed up when it fell on the ground. But one of these in here, this one here is a zucchini, I think. Yeah, it looks like a zucchini right there. Got a bloom. Oh, there's a squash right over there. Yeah. And so they're looking really good. Won't be long. Probably by the end of next week, they'll be at the top of the trellis here on both sides. I've had to strap some of these on. Some of them tied their own selves on. Other ones I put little straps, hook them to this. And then of course they're kind of covering up some of my peppers. There's some there. I already ate some off my garden. Eggplant. That's my white Casper eggplant. And there's my purple eggplant that we ate last year. Got some blooms on it. More of my pepper plants. They look very good. Blooms on them. And some of my smaller ones here. Here's my shishito, but they do look good. And this is that plant I bought down in Amish country, the Golden Carolina Gold. That looks really good. There's my cherry peppers, just waiting for some to turn red so they'll be good and sweet. Here's some more sweet banana peppers. Have some to pick a little bit later on. Put in my salad. Yeah, so looking good, looking good. Let's look over here. Well, boys, you see my lettuce? Y'all be eating some of this today. The deer ate y'all's lettuce all up. But yeah, we've been eating off this lettuce ever since April the 30th. Some of it's died back, but still producing. Some is trying to seed. It still tastes delicious. And I planted some more lettuce, 3 little runs of lettuce right through here. In fact, there's some coming up right there. I don't know if it's going to do okay in the heat, but we'll see. This I think should do good in the heat. It's doing pretty good. Some lettuce I planted here, I'd never grew that before. I've been picking some of my onions, putting them in my salad. Kale looks really good. Some of those green worms have been on it. I've been picking them, feeding them to the chickens. And my lemon basil is looking good. My purple basil and holy basil over here. Of course, these flowers, they just keep on and on and on. I planted some more right here on the end, and I think they're just starting to come up. I really like those flowers, and they're edible too. I've only ate a little bit of them. And there's my amaranth right here. I accidentally poured all the seeds out, so don't have no more of that. My carrots, I won't be long. I can pick some of these carrots. Spinach, we've been picking it and cooking it. The fact is, I gotta pick this. I don't know if I'll do it today or when. The Swiss chard, cook that up. My beans, look at these bush beans. They are just taking over the section. Looks good. Won't be long, I'll be eating some beans. And then here's my purple beans that makes the vines that get real long. Look at that. They're traveling up. And see, Melissa, this is what yours should be looking like. Now these are smaller because they were covered by the peas, so they're kind of stunted. And I planted some more seeds down there too to fill in a little bit more. Some more squash. Don't ask me what kind it is because I'll be lying to you. I have no idea what it is. And another squash hid behind this one. I think that's one of those vine squash. It might be one of those rapikinis or that Georgia one. And then my, what's that, these melons, Kanjari melons, I think it is. They're starting to take off finally. And then my cucumbers are coming up on this side, looking really good. These cucumbers are looking really good. Lettuce is getting covered up. It's starting to seed. We've been eating off of that. And then over here, so my flowers came back on their own. Marigold. And yeah, cucumbers over here. And see, I still have this space here. I'm gonna plant something. I'm thinking about some more squash. If I knew what squash I had that's actually came up, because some of them got killed when they fell over, broke them, and there's a few seeds that didn't come up. So I don't know what I'm gonna be short on with a banana nut, the white scallops, or what was the other one I planted? Acorn. So I got room over here. And of course I got plants just starting to come up of more cucumbers just going to go in this trellis, and that trellis over there on the end where the peas were. And so yeah, do a little bit more planting, but I got to hurry up and figure it out and get her done. What do you think about the garden, boys?
Good, good.
It looks good, huh?
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks very good. I'm proud of it. All right, we'll real quick go look on the side of the house, the tomatoes and my potatoes in the buckets, how they're doing. Now, boys, you see these potatoes? They're flowering. Look how big they are. Beautiful, luscious. My chives, I need to cut that back. Ate off it several times. Of course, my lettuce is up here. We eat off of it all the time. Yep. More potatoes. My purple ones, you can see the leaves are kind of purplish. My yellows. I probably need to feed these, give them some fertilizer. I did the ones in the bags up front the other day. All right, let's go inside the house and look at the tomatoes. My tomato patch. All right, now my competition ones, here they are, the two of them. You saw the one out there in the raised bed, and look how they're small. I mean, they look green, they look fine. They're slowly growing, but the one out there in the raised bed is like 6 weeks behind these that I planted, and look how big they are. So I don't know how this is gonna work. But the other plants over here, the ones that's not competition, they're looking pretty good. This one's covered in blooms. Oh, this is, look at here. It's got a tomato right there. By several tomatoes. Yeah, this is the ones that I got those free seeds. The American something or another. I have to look on my paper and see what they're called. Yeah, they all got tomatoes on them, those. And then my purple cherries. They do look good. And then my champagne bubbles. This one's the biggest one of all of them over here. It looks really good. Yeah. And that's champagne bubbles here. This is the one I thought was gonna die, but it's apparently gonna live. It's starting to come around. That's my big Zac, the one that's just way behind. I planted it behind all the rest of them, but it's just not doing very well. I thought it was gonna die, but it's living. And then my brandy wines back here, my black ones. But yeah, here's the tomato patch, boys. All right, let's go up front and look at the potatoes out front in the grow bags. I've never showed these, but I planted some zinnias out front here for my wife. I think they're red, white, and blue ones. Planted some over here and some over here. So I think that look pretty when they get growed up and get about, I think they'll get about as tall as these rocks, about 3 foot. All right, now let's go look at the grow bags. There they are. I noticed these are starting to get a little bit yellowish and they're getting bug bitten all over the leaves. So I don't know if these are starting to, they already bloomed. So I'm thinking they're starting to, you know, really develop potatoes in those bags. And of course, here's the purple ones. They're still blooming and looking really good. And this is yellow with a purple mixed in the middle. I think I had one seed potato, a piece of a seed potato I put in the middle of it. But yeah, looks really good. What do you think, boys?
Awesome.
Think I'll get some taters off of that?
Yes.
All right.